Yo, what is up guys? It's the Goblin and welcome back to another Call of Duty Black Ops 4 video. Now patch 1.13 will be going live tomorrow morning, Tuesday morning, the 19th, February 19th for patch 1.13 in Black Ops 4. Now Treyarch has released on today, the Monday, the day before, basically all of the info on everything we're going to be getting on Blackout, Zombies, and multiplayer DLC when it comes down to this. If you guys are looking for the weapon balance changes, I actually made a video. Those were announced last weekend, so I made a video on that a couple days ago. I will link that in the description if you guys are looking for the weapon balance changes that will be coming with this patch update. Click on that link in the description or go to that other video. But today we're going to be talking about Blackout, Zombies, and multiplayer and what's actually changing with this update in regards to content on these 1.13 patch notes. So if you guys could drop a like on this thing, let's go for 1,500 likes. That would be amazing if we could hit that. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new and not already subscribed, and let's get right into it. So Treyarch has just published a lengthy blog post providing fans with a great roadmap of what is coming for Black Ops 4. So Operation Grand Heist arrives February 19th on PS4, and that's one thing you gotta remember is that this operation, and when it comes down to DLC and actually content, it does come, so the weapon balance changes will be for everyone. Of course, some changes are PC only and some aren't, but when it comes down to the actual changes around this game, the DLC and stuff, a lot of it will be PS4 exclusive or for the first week or whatever the way they do it. So Operation Grand Heist arrives February 19th on PS4, kicking off a brand new season of content, events, and updates in multiplayer, Blackout, and Zombies through April. So this event will last through April, I'm assuming. Here's what to expect throughout the operation across all three modes. So there's quite a few things, right? So let's break it down into multiplayer, Zombies, and then Black Market and Blackout, right? So multiplayer, new specialist Outrider. If you guys do remember the Outrider specialist, that specialist is returning into the game. It does have the weapon as the Sparrow and the equipment as the Hawk. So of course we got a new specialist. I think it was on the last event and the last Contraband stream, but now we have the new specialist Outrider, which will be available. The new mode, One in the Chamber, which is a really awesome mode that has been in Treyarch games in the past. Pretty cool, and I'm kind of excited about that. Massive weapon and gameplay tuning updates, of course, as I talked about in my video a few days ago. 2 new multiplayer maps for Black Ops pass holders, and as far as those maps that people are looking at, it's going to be Casino and Lookup, I believe it's called, or Lockup. So if you guys are map pack holders or Black Ops pass holders, you guys these maps do look fairly decent, to be honest. As far as the multiplayer maps, Casino and Lockup, we've had some good Casino maps before in the past, plus more stuff, of course, coming to multiplayer with new DLC weapons and stuff. We'll go in depth into everything with multiplayer, with the new DLC weapons, with the Black Market changes, with all that a little bit later once I talk a bit about Blackout and Zombies, because there is a lot to cover, but we will get to everything. So multiplayer, Blackout. Next is Blackout. New destination, Ghost Town with 2 big locations. That is the new destination that is on that area of the map that we had the teaser for. New playable structures throughout the map, gameplay and armor tuning updates, an all new prestige system. They have added prestiges and prestige icons and emblems into Blackout, a cosmic silverback character for Black Ops pass holders, and more. For Zombies, the new Gauntlet Deathcon 5, a new perk Ethereal Razor, additional tier skip for completing daily calling, support for signature weapons, and more. And then a lot more stuff coming as far as Black Market changes and different stuff we have to talk about with that. So let's go into the Black Market and talk about, with the latest Black Market update, Black Ops 4, the market will feature cases, my deals, and inventory. So this is what's going to be coming, of course, depending on where you play, when it's coming out, but this stuff is all starting to roll out tomorrow morning. So very, very new stuff. 100 tiers. Preview the entire new Contraband stream of Operation Grand Heist from tiers 1 to 100 on day 1, including all new weapons, specialist outfits, a new Blackout character, and more. So that's sort of some of the stuff that we will be getting when it comes down to that, with the 100 tiers that are part of the content update. And when we get more in depth of what we're going to be actually expecting in that Operation Grand Heist, they wrote up some more info about the multiplayer aspect of it. Welcomes Outrider to action, featuring new and improved weaponry. She brings the hunt to Black Ops 4. Her new special issue equipment, the Hawk, is a pilotable drone that can be parked at a strategic Overwatch positions and will automatically tag enemies in its view to help you find and eliminate your prey. Her Sparrow special issue weapon returns with a boost to its precision and power with accurate explosive tipped arrows that detonate on impact. Outrider will be instantly unlocked in multiplayer and Blackout once players complete tier 1 of the new operation in the black market. So it's sort of working the same way when it comes in regards to that, what we could sort of have. Then we have one in the chamber, which I talked about. In addition to all the new modes and feature playlists, additional alternate lighting and weather versions of some of our most popular multiplayer maps will join the rotation available for the entire community later in the operation. Operation Grand Heist also expands Black Ops 4 arsenal right off the bat with new weapons to unlock and equip in multiplayer, including, and this is the stuff you'll probably see up on my channel tomorrow, because I'm going to be grinding tomorrow on this new update. There's so much stuff changing. The new Switchblade X9, which these Switchblade X9, I'm going to see if there's any sort of picture or anything of what that is going to be like. But at the Switchblade X9, yeah, there's just the pictures aren't very clear right now until they're actually into the game. It just sort of adds with it, but it's a new folding SMG with fast reload and ADS times. I'm excited for that. And then we have the full auto Rampage shotgun, providing devastating impact at close ranges. So there was a shotgun. I talked about how I thought because the SMGs and ARs were already in, that we were either going to get a shotgun, LMG, or sniper in this one. So we did get another SMG, but we also got the Rampage shotgun, and then the Cha-Ching money bag melee weapon, perfect for tight situations with a quick getaway. So stay tuned for additional new weaponry coming later in the operation. So it looks like this DLC dropped to start, and then throughout the operation they might drop something more like they did with the Cap 45 or a different thing like that. As far as Blackout, I will show some pictures of what the Ghost Town looks like. As you guys can see, definitely a very, very cool place. Ghost Town, a western themed destination in the southeast desert, featuring two new locations inspired by fan favorite maps. Above ground, saddle up for Outlaw, the western themed reimagining of Black Ops 2's classic Standoff. Then journey deep into the interconnected caverns below to find Buried, an underground zombies inspired location with loot to die for, and of course a new horde of hungry zombies. So really, really cool. They need to be doing more of this, implementing stuff from, you know, Standoff, Buried, stuff that Call of Duty fans, Treyarch fans love, into the Blackout. They also say that we've also added dozens of new supporting structures throughout the Blackout map, including additional buildings and entirely new locations to drop into for more looting options. These upgrades include introduce a fresh layer of variety and strategy to Blackout with new completely transformed areas to use to your advantage. New game modes are also set to debut during Operation Grand Heist, kicking off this Friday with Hot Pursuit, our newest respawn mode, featuring three new vehicles, each with unique advantages: the SUV, muscle car, and PBR. Roll out in a muscle car to spot nearby supply stashes or supply drops, or put out an APB on one of the new police vehicles with built-in sensor darts and the ability to detect occupied muscle cars. So they're really taking it to the next level with Blackout. We have more. For those diehard Blackout warriors who've already reached Echelon 80, ready up for our brand new prestige system. Rise through echelons and prestige up to 10 times on your way to becoming a Blackout Prestige Master. Players who prestige in Blackout will unlock prestige icons, unique prestige icons, calling cards, victory coins, and more on the journey to the top. More big updates and changes to Blackout are also coming throughout the operation, including hardcore mode, a special top secret in-game event, and more additional weapons are coming to Blackout later in the event as well, including the Cap 45, the Switchblade X9, the Rampage, the Outrider Sparrow, and more. Happy hunt, or they don't say and more, but happy hunting. And then when it comes down to zombies, a lot of the zombies changes I will put up on the screen. Myself, I'm not the biggest zombies player. Myself, if I play zombies, it's usually like a late night thing with my friends. I'm more into the multiplayer and zombies when I do play. But that's the stuff we have as far as the zombies, what we need to know about that. And then when we're breaking it back down into the new updated black market, because this stuff is important, you know, the new weapons we're getting, the multiplayer changes, the Blackout, the zombie stuff, but they're actually the black market. The return of Blackout, or not Blackout, Blackjack, cases, my deals, and inventory, a lot has been changed. So like I talked about, 100 tiers, right? That's the same that we've seen before. I'm probably going to purchase all the tiers on day one to show off in YouTube videos, but you don't have to. You can just earn your way fairly simply through this by if you play the game at all and get your daily bonuses and different things like that. New specialists, new Blackout characters. Keep an eye out for iconic new Blackout characters, including Misty from the Black Ops 2 Zombies crew and Brutus, the undead warden from Blood of the Dead. New contraband weapons, of course, we talked about that. More weaponry will also become available as the operation continues through April 2019. So I'm guessing that means no new DLC weapons in March, probably the start or sometime in April. New signature weapons will now be be available in Blackjack's reserves and will provide a bonus plus 25% boost per kill while using the signature MK2 version of any gun. Okay, I'm starting to like this because that is something that is, it's not really a gameplay change, but it gives you some benefit to having the signature weapon variant. And the signature weapon, something like we saw in IW, looks like that's going to be returning, now available in the reserves, which is good because before the reserves were absolutely useless. So I'm pretty excited about that. You also be basically saying that, you know, that plus 25% XP boost. Next, new reactive camos. Deck out some of your favorite weapons, including the Maddox and Vapor, with weapon-specific reactive camos that change based on your actions during a match. You'll also be able to equip these on guns that have the Gold Mastery camo unlocked. So pretty cool new stuff with new reactive camos. New outfits, new epic outfits for multiple special that you choose a side, cops or robbers. Some outfits are available from day one of the contraband stream, and others will release throughout the operation in the black market. Next is the new Blackout jump packs. All new jump packs hold a matching wingsuit, parachute, and contrail effect to customize your look and let you hot drop in style. So that's for Blackout, similar to Fortnite, how you can deck out the way you're dropping in. Matching wingsuit, parachute, contrail. Pretty cool stuff. And then Blackjack's reserves. New reserves items include playable zombie Blackout characters, vacation Hudson sporting a Hawaiian shirt and tie, mastercrafts for the KN and Outlaw, and much more. Items from reserves and past operations will be available in Blackjack's reserves, including the Mozu Replicant and SG-12 Boombox Mastercrafts. Additionally, cases containing Blackjack's reserves can be earned by playing multiplayer or Blackout, or they can be acquired in the black market. So it looks like cases are... it's not necessarily supply drops directly, I guess, but very similar to that. And then we also have, of course, you can earn those directly by paying, or by playing. You can also not earn them by paying, but yeah, buy them by paying, and different things like that. But I do think this should be pretty decent. Players will get access to more content with Operation Grand Heist, with an even larger selection of reserves to earn during this operation. Blackjack Shop has also been streamlined, combining special orders and item shop into one location, in addition to personalized offers for every player in the new My Deal section. Blackjack Shop will, of course, continue to refresh with new content, and players will be able to utilize the new inventory tab to keep track of all of their goods. So, yeah, overall, this update is huge no matter what part. If you're a fan of Call of Duty Black Ops 4 at all, if you're a fan of the just playing, if you're a fan of the DLC, if you're a fan of zombies, multiplayer, Blackout, whatever it is, a lot of cool stuff coming to this game. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this update video. Subscribe to the channel and stay tuned, because tomorrow, yeah, there's going to be a lot of content probably tomorrow, a lot of stuff I need to cover, and not even just tomorrow, but going into the upcoming days and going, you know, above and beyond that, because of all the weapon changes. I'm going to have to be doing new top 5 weapons, maybe new class ups for certain stuff. This is the biggest update we've had, and this was needed. This was definitely needed, and it sounds like it's going to be pretty good, but we also have to wait and see until tomorrow morning. What are those 100 levels and how good are they exactly? Anyway, hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys could drop a like on this thing, I'd very much appreciate that. That's pretty much everything you guys need to know about this 1.13 update. Of course, a lot of stuff coming first to PS4 tomorrow, and then next week to different consoles, but then the gameplay changes and everything coming to all the consoles. Thanks for watching, guys. Drop a like, subscribe, and that's about it. Take it easy, and I'm out. Peace.